Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. So today we are sharing a lot. This is something I've never shared on my YouTube channel before. I'm getting really personal and telling you guys a lot about my past weight issue, as you can see from the thumbnail. So I have a big message to share with you guys, and I want to explain to you guys my fitness journey and how I lost the weight and how I've been able to maintain and keep it off. So I had to start about 5 years ago. That is when everything kind of began. That was when I was at my lowest point with my weight. That is the picture that you see in the thumbnail. That was me about 5 years ago. That was me at my worst, at my highest weight gain. Being that I am 5'1", any kind of pound that I gained showed significantly. So I'm going to share with you guys how I went from my highest weight, the picture that you see in the thumbnail, to now at my most in shape weight that I have been pretty much in my whole entire life, which is also the other picture that you see in the thumbnail. I want to let you guys know that it is very doable to lose weight with consistency, being persistent with diet and working out, supplements, just having a healthy overall lifestyle. So let's see here. 5 years ago, I was eating complete crap. Fast food, pop, energy drinks, candy, chips, literally everything. I had fast food almost every single meal in the day. It was terrible. I felt like crap. I looked like crap. It affected my complexion, my skin, my hair, my nails, the way I had looked, the way I had felt, which was probably the worst part of it all. So around at this point in my life, there were 2 different times where I was sitting at my desk at work and I felt like I was going to pass out. I was literally starting to black out at my desk, and I thought I was maybe deficient in something or had low levels of something. So I made an appointment. I went to my doctor, I got tested, and all my results came back completely normal. Like, my blood test was completely normal. So I knew that it wasn't something that I was deficient in. I knew it was my lifestyle and the decisions that I was making and the food that I was and wasn't putting into my body. So this was my life-changing moment, and this was the time that I had decided to change around my life and my lifestyle and really take control of feeling better and just being in the best shape mentally, physically, and emotionally I've ever been in my life. And that is exactly what I did. So I completely eliminated pop and energy drinks. I cut out fast food. Those were my very first steps in making the transition of being healthy. I also started working out continuously and on a routine basis, which helped me tremendously. I started working on the elliptical and the treadmill and the stair stepper to burn calories. I made it fun and creative. I switched up my, it's hot in here. I switched up my workouts and my routine to keep it interesting and fun for me, and I just kept on a routine. I would go to work in the morning from 7:30 until about 5:30, 6 o'clock. I would come home and have a light snack, and then I would head to the gym. And on days that I had class until 9:30 at night, I still would go to the gym afterwards, just for 45 minutes to an hour. That's really all it took. I did this on an every other day basis, and I kept up with it for a very long time. So it's hard to see progress, but I definitely recommend taking pictures, maybe once a week, and then comparing the photos. That is what I did to help track my progress, and I promise you will see results even when you don't think that you are making results. So once I started working out regularly and I got on a routine and I changed the food that I was putting into my body, I cut out fast food and pop and all the junk food, and I started eating more healthy, well-rounded whole foods, which dramatically changed the way that I had felt. I instantly had more energy, my complexion cleared up, my skin felt great, my hair and my nails were growing, they looked very healthy, and I felt overall great. I had more focus, more mental focus, I had more energy at work, and even throughout the day, my energy level kept up, and it was because I was fueling my body with awesome nutritious foods. So about 2 years ago, I actually cut out meat. So I have been a vegetarian for about 1 year and 10 months, almost 2 years at this point. And you guys, it's probably the best decision I have ever made in my life, because now I just feel 10 times better than I did before. I've also kind of cut out dairy, so I kind of eat as much plant-based as possible, but I still have dairy in my diet. But I've cut out a significant amount of what I used to eat. Meat and dairy always made me feel run down and just bloated and gross after I would eat it. So I no longer have that problem. I hardly ever deal with bloating. I always have a flat toned tummy, and I hardly ever break out except for when I'm on that time of the month. I'm fueling my body with nutritious, good for you foods that are made with natural ingredients. I've pretty much completely done a 180 with my lifestyle and what I eat and what I consume and how I work out. I now mainly focus on weight machines, and just for like a warm-up I'll do 5 minutes of cardio maybe, but I am now at the point where I am trying to do a little like healthy bulk just for like the winter time that I'm gonna cut. But I have been doing that for a couple months now. I want to say that no matter what stage in your weight loss journey that you are on, whether you are just starting out or you've been doing it for a while and you are struggling, or maybe you're like me and you're five years in but you still haven't hit that exact goal yet, I want to tell you to keep going. Take progress pictures, maybe track your macros. I use the fitness app called MyFitnessPal to keep track of my macros and everything. It really helps keep me in track. I will leave it in the description if you want to check it out. I highly recommend it. It helps me a lot. I've used that for literally years since I first found out about it in one of my nutrition classes in college. Remember that Rome was not built in one night, and you will not see progress within, you know, the first couple of days, but know that first progress comes internally and then it'll come externally and you will start seeing physical results. You'll also start feeling in such a better shape than you ever had before. I promise that to you guys. This is doable. You can lose the weight, you can maintain it and keep it off. Keep going, be persistent. I'm here for you guys if you need anything. As always, if you have any questions, you can leave it down in the comment section below, and after the video I will meet you guys down there. All my socials are also linked in the description, so you guys can reach out to me there, and I'm always answering back to you guys and talking to you guys on there. Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I love you guys so much. I'm always here. I am proof that you can go from being overweight for your size to being in the best shape of your life. I promise it is doable. Be confident, but be patient, and love yourself, because that is most important. I promise you. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in a few days in the next video. Bye.